Hey everybody, welcome back to the Art of Mods. So for today, what I'm actually going to be doing is just a really quick modification to one of my own personal guitars. This one looks very similar to one I just recently did, but this is my first attempt at it. So what I did is literally put in the exact same pickups, different pickguard, and I did burn the body and the neck just like the recent one I did. However, this one didn't really go quite as well. I wound up, even though I put gasoline along the edges here like I kind of did in my last one, it really charred like the insides where the structure is supposed to be the most sturdy and kind of wrecked it. So I had to do some funky stuff to make it work, and it works, but now it's essentially a guitar that I cannot physically sell. But when I first got this through Dragonfire, I didn't just order the pickups and put them in myself. I decided to have them wire up themselves, and I decided for something a little different, and I went, because I had the option for it, I thought it'd be a cool option, and had them wire them up with the 3 volume knobs, a volume per pickup. And I just don't usually use the tone very much. I usually just have it full maxed all the way, so I just thought it'd be a cool idea, but it doesn't exactly work all that well. So what I'm going to do for today is actually turn these two into just the standard tones for your neck and middle pickup, and then also I'm going to swap out the tuners that I have here. These are the stock ones that I decided to keep on here, and I'm going to swap them out with these kind of like copper or bronze looking ones, as well as change the nut from the standard plastic one to a kind of steel one. Just kind of give it a little bit of look just to match what the rest of it has. Okay, let's get started.
Just think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
So like I said, this one very quick. That one was actually really easy to get done. However, I wound up coming with an issue that I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but this nut is just a little bit thicker than the plastic one that was sitting in there. So what I'm going to have to do is just take my file, sleeve in here, and just file it up just a little bit, just cut it into a bigger gap. I wound up having to do this to the last Strat that I did. Kind of a pain, but it worked, so I'll do that. Okay, so unfortunately, using my file, I could only get this so far, so what I'm having to do is file this thing down on the sides just ever so slightly. So I think I'm good now. I should be able to get this in here as far as I need it to. Okay, now that is completely done, all the tuners done, nut is on. So now I'm just going to take this guard off, try to reveal the pickups and everything on the other side, and try and redo all the wiring underneath there. Put some capacitors on the 2 volume pots here and turn them into tones. Get it back to the way it should be. Alright, and there we go. So this one is going to stay as the volume, these two the tone. So the only thing I have to change here is I need to, let's see here, this one goes to here, this one goes there, that is all correct. They actually almost have it all done the right way. Well, the only thing I need to do is just on this guy here and connect it, if I can get it around this wire. It's going to be a pain. Is attach it also to here. Take those off the ground and connect them in between each other just for the tone. Okay. Okay, actually, after looking at this for a little bit, it looks like they wired this up in a completely different manner than what I'm used to. Maybe because they figured this would be a good way to do it for having 3 volume pots, but this is different than what I'm used to. So, on most applications for these, for having a volume and 2 tone what you have to do is for this blue wire here, this one is actually connected to your common terminals on this point here, terminals 4 and 5 right here. This one's wired to there, goes back actually to this first terminal right here, and then this red wire here goes into the middle, and then this is your ground. These ones, since they were done in a different way, those are actually almost fine. This green one is actually supposed to be in the middle there, and that goes to your 8th position here, either 8th or the 7th. And same thing here, this yellow one, same thing, is soldered in the middle there and goes to that same point. However, the only difference here is this point right here is actually going to either have just an individual capacitor or connected to this terminal here, which is going to have the capacitor, or vice versa. So I'm going to have to do a few different things here. I'm going to have to take this wire and this wire off, connect a brand new wire from here to there, or just use both my capacitors on my, I don't know, I brought them both just in case I want to do it that way, but it doesn't really matter. And then I'm actually going to have to undo these and redo those in a different manner. So just a little extra work, but it's nothing too difficult. I've already had to do it on a few guitars. Just a matter of the fact that there's so many different wires here, I don't want to ruin anything. But if I do, whatever, it's just a matter of fixing it. Alright, I think I'm finally done. Just gonna have to test it. So yeah, like I was saying, I decided to actually go with the 2 capacitor method, putting one on here, an individual one on here. But everything else is done. I got the blue wire here onto the common, going straight to this volume pot, and then from here, one going right to the jack, then the other one to the ground. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna put it all back on here. Just in a place where I can actually get to the pickups. And then test it out. Kind of like I did last time. I'll hook up a cord right to here, turn it on, and then see if I get any different tones out of these things. Got that in there, so let's start with the neck. I think that would probably help. Okay, perfect. And now the tone. Okay, unfortunately I have that one set to there, but that's fine. Next position. Perfect. Now the middle. Perfect. Okay, this tone. Okay, I think I might have that on the wrong terminal. So I think that one actually might be doing this guy. Let's check. Just in case. No. Okay. I'll put. Okay, no volume's working for all of them. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to check out and see what else is going on with that one. And then that one should be an easy fix. So, be right back. Okay, and just like that, it's all done. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And be sure to see me next time. Take care.